This morning. We do encourage you, though, drinking lots of the right kinds of fluids once we deal with this kind of heat out there. 77 degrees, taking you out to Fort Worth right now. We've been talking about the Juneteenth celebrations there with the walk there with Miss Opal here a little bit later this morning. It is going to be hot and humid, 78 right now. Only feels like it's 78 right now, 77. But yeah, it's still muggy out there for you this morning, so you'll definitely need to take it easy out there. 76 in DeSoto and Lancaster, along with Plano. Richardson at 79. And good morning, Louisville. You're waking up to 76 here early on this morning as well. So as we go through the day today, we'll see those highs, low mid 90s out there for the most part today. So it is going to be hot and humid. If we see any rain at all today, it's going to be in our far southeastern counties. And I think that will really be out of North Texas today. So those rain chances have all but dried up once again. And we will see that heat index, though, that forecast heat index up around 103 to maybe 104 later today is what it's going to feel like heading over to Fort Worth. So those upper 90s, triple digits is how it's going to be today over the next several days, as we just talked about with the heat index right through the weekend. Now, we do have plenty of sunshine across the area today. Again, had a few showers yesterday evening, and we were thinking that some of those would make it into North Texas, but they quickly fell apart as they moved over the Red River. So just a few leftover clouds that we had. And again, you see that sea breeze action down across the southeast, so that will bring a few stray showers and thunderstorms along the Gulf Coast, and maybe one or two of those again straying into our far southeastern counties later today. But that's going to be about it as far as any rain is concerned. So those temperatures heading down to Houston, only in the low 90s today. We'll be in the mid 90s here, but it is going to be pretty warm, seasonably so, anywhere you go around the region. Now, that triple-digit heat, not talking about that yet across North Texas, but we do have that out across the far West Texas there. And look at Tucson today. 110, some more serious heat across portions of the west. But we're going to be hot enough around here over the next few days. That high pressure does build in today right through the weekend. So with that, we do have that big heat dome across North Texas we're going to be talking a lot about over the next few days. So that's going to keep all the rain chances just about zero. And that heat and humidity going to be sticking around as high pressure going to be the dominant feature, as it typically becomes this time of year across North Texas. So here's what it looks like over the next 14 days. Summer officially arriving as we get into tomorrow evening. We're going to be up around 96, 78 there tomorrow morning. And then as we head into Saturday and Sunday, more of the same, right? 95 to 96, those morning lows in the upper 70s. You see rain chances just about zero, even in the second half of that 14-day forecast. As we wrap up the month, heading on into July, we might see those temperatures creeping up closer to triple digits, looking at some upper 90s there as we begin the new month. All right, let's get one more.